Okay, so should we do hard for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, there's three things that I'm hard for. I'll make it fast.
Wow. Oh, God.
3 things that I'm hard for. Number 1, Haribo regular gummy bears.
Do you know what I'm soft for?
Haribo regular gummy bears?
No, you calling it Haribo.
Haribo. How do you say it? How do you say it?
Haribo.
Your face changed. That's the other. You're like, Haribo. That was great.
It's like yesterday when you coughed and your face totally changed, like the cat coughing. It's like,
Yeah, you do this thing where it's like you get pissed and then you overcorrect.
It's called character acting.
nice. Well, you're killing it.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, it's funny that you said Haribo. This is like Haribo. Hello Kitty.
Haribo.
Konnichiwa. And then it's like, whoa, that's not what we. You didn't have to. You didn't have to take it.
Okay. What is it? How do you say it? How do you say it?
She starts with teriyaki chicken. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, tempura, udon.
Haribo. Haribo.
Yeah.
Haribo.
Maki
Haribo.
maki.
How do you say it? Riffing there in the corner.
This is Nundayo. It's Haribo. Or like,
Haribo.
I'd say
what did I
at least
say?
in English, you
Haribo.
Like Haribo.
Haribo.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Haribo.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Would you like some Haribo?
It sounds like Canadian wildlife.
And what did you say?
it's like Haribo or like
Haribo. Okay, so now you're doing a full-on Japanese accent.
Haribo. Yeah.
Haribo.
Yeah.
It's not German. I mean, it's not Japanese. It's German, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. I'm pretty
Is it?
sure. Yeah.
Oh, I can check the internet
Haribo.
for this.
Wakarimashita.
What does that mean?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, it'll be
and
fun.
it doesn't mean I don't remember.
I was going to say it'd be funny if it meant I
If
don't
it-
remember.
No,
Yeah.
I know that's not what it means,
Yeah.
but I can't remember what it means. It's
Uh-huh.
it's. I think that one or Nundayo. I think Wakarimashita is sort of like it is what it is.
Okay.
I
And
think.
did you learn this from a Japanese person?
I learned this from a person who lived in Japan.
Oh no. Was
But
he
I
a white
should-
man?
I
was
should
it the?
know. No, he wasn't
Was
a
that
white
a
man.
comedian? Oh, okay.
And not a comedian.
I thought it was going to be that guy that was like, I'm big in Japan. You
Yeah,
ever meet
yeah.
that comedian?
No, shout out Zakaria.
Okay.
Who did I meet?
The guy, I don't know his name. He came, like, he's from Canada and he came back to Vancouver and was like, I'm huge in Japan.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
was like,
Which apparently
No,
he
you're
actually is.
apparently, yeah, he
Oh,
does
okay.
actually have a lot of followers, but he did a stand up here and it was racist.
It was
Oh,
just
okay.
really uncomfortable too.
It was horrific.
I was gonna
Anyways,
say,
okay.
I was like, how to get big in Japan? What do you do? Like a tutu commercial? What do you?
Tutu.
Tutu.
Tutu? Like for dresses?
What does that have to do with
Yeah,
Japan?
Their commercials are just weird.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all.
I've
Have you
not.
ever seen like Japanese commercials?
No.
No.
Appointment viewing. Like they're the best.
I've never
Yeah.
seen one.
What's that? I was like,
never
at
seen
first I thought he was nodding. I was like, okay, someone's gonna come along with me on this. But no, Japanese commercials are crazy.
No, I've never seen
No,
it.
there's like text like all over the screen and shit like popping out at you.
Yeah.
And then they're like, come buy this like gumball machine. And then
The closest I've seen to a Japanese commercial is when Joey from Friends
Oh, yeah.
starred in the Ichiban lipstick for men commercial.
Yes.
And that's
Oh,
my cultural
that's-
exposure.
And that's right along the lines of
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you'd normally see.
Right. Okay.
No, Japanese commercials are the best. They'll get like Lionel Messi to come and try to beat like a robot.
Yeah.
And then they're like, look.
Would you ever do
And
that?
then they're like, buy laundry detergent. And then we're like, this makes no sense.
Would you ever do that? Like do a commercial in Japan for a bunch of money? If
Honestly,
you were like
I-
very famous?
I would argue that that's a career goal.
yeah.
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
Because some people are like, no, that takes away from my craft.
Oh, shut up.
No,
Like-
screw my craft.
Yeah.
No, I like what I would give to yell Hello Kitty on television.
I'm actually surprised you didn't include that in your CBC Jam.
Oh yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
next time for sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
shout
yeah.
hello.
Got another
Okay, do your
CBC side
practice.
coming.
Straight down the lens. Like, okay, this is an audition for a Japanese commercial.
Yeah.
It's for Hello Kitty. This is the big time.
No, it's for toilets. It's for toilets, and you somehow have to incorporate Hello Kitty.
It's a Hello Kitty themed toilet. You're actually the toilet seat is her face.
Oh, and then don't do it. Yeah, the toy seats her face, and then when you lift the lid, it makes it meows.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So you got to do the Hello Kitty, and then you have to do the meow.
I'm gonna get kids.
You don't have to do an accent.
I feel like I've already taken things a step too far.
You have. You did a lot of accents before this.
So many accents.
And I was like, how can I steer this away?
Yeah, I'm just hoping if anyone Japanese were to ever hear this, that they'd be impressed enough by me going nondayo
yeah.
that they won't that they'll let me get away with the other stuff.
I think that's
But
usually
I also
works.
feel like I'm on house money,
Yeah.
and so I should leave while I'm ahead.
Okay, just meow then.
Okay.
Down the camera, down the barrel of the lens.
You got shy about it.
He's like, oh no, I can't meow.
That's very cat-like already.
Yeah, now just lean into it.
Yeah. Nice. You also changed
You got the job.
faces.
What?
You also changed faces.
Yeah, when you
Yeah,
get like
true.
kind of shy.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're like-
I feel like I get caught.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it makes me sad.
Okay, what else are you hired for?
Rural Canada.
Welcome home, kiddo. Wow.
I like the way you're like rural Canada and it's Edmonton.
It's Edmonton.
Yeah, a
It's
city of
Edmonton.
a million people.
It's Edmonton and Victoria. And I'm like, oh my god, small town
Yeah,
vibes.
she
Small
saw two
little
flannels. She saw two flannels and she was like, I'm in rural Canada. I'm a woman of the woods. She saw, that was it. That's all it
I was like, wow, this is how the other side lives.
This is on the other side. There's in a metropolis. There are office buildings, and she was like, "Get me an axe."
She comes back wearing overalls and a
I-
cowboy hat.
Yeah. In the middle of Edmonton, she's like, "I'm getting my own firewood."
What are you hired for? Are you? Is that,
Yeah, lacrosse. That's my
Oh, yeah,
last one.
lacrosse.
Lacrosse games.
why?
Oh man.
I just really like, I'm realizing I really like sports culture. As long as the guys don't get too drunk, I like the vibe of like going and having a beer and having a hot dog and cheering for your team and feeling like part of something. I like that vibe.
It is
But
fun.
then everyone was getting so drunk. What are you laughing at now? What did I say that's got you cracking up now? What new thing are you gonna pick on for old Nikki?
I don't know, something about like I like the sports vibe and cheering for your team.
Also, I was thinking, I was like, "What's your team?" Like you went once.
Just a team. I'll
any
be cheering.
team. You're just like, that one.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, I don't care what it is. I'm just glad we're cheering for something. You know? It's I don't know. That just got me, man. Anyway, I'm sorry. You got very upset.
I forgive you. Yeah, no. That was another character I'm trying out.
Yeah.
She's called Angry Nikki.
Yeah. That's no, she's been around.
She's been around. She's my natural state, actually. Yeah, you go next. and then
Okay.
You think.
Mine is, and this is gonna be a little bit cheesy, but I'm gonna do it. I'm hired for my talented friends.
Aww.
Like,
Damn it, you took mine.
Who's talented?
who's talented? Not you guys. I'm not referring to you. Don't worry. No, really. I actually am. You guys and like my friends as well that I like gigged with last night. It's just like I get so much joy from watching my friends like do super cool stuff like on stage. It's insane. I'm
Yeah.
just like, this is so cool.
Wait, were you friends with the people who were performing last night?
Yeah, some
Oh,
of them.
cool.
Yeah. So like one of my friends, Laura Enright, she's a singer and she was just incredible. Like Laura Enright and then Ross and Aoife, they're also like musicians, and just watching them and like burlesque performers and just like watching you last night as well, watching you during JFL and also watching you during JFL, and like it's just like it's just so much fun being like, oh man, these like everyone's just doing what they love, and I feel like I'm gonna cry.
Aww.
It's just really cool, and
Yeah.
I'm just it makes me so happy, and just to be
Yeah.
around people that are like so motivated and inspirational, and you're off.
Yeah, I could tell he's just looking at me like ready to say something.
No,
I was trying to be nice for once.
No,
and
because I
And you
thought
ruined it.
because Nikki looked at me and then
Because I could feel you looking at me.
no, because I
I'm
looked
done.
At,
I hate all of you.
I
That was
didn't
a lie.
look at you until you looked at me. That was and because I thought you
Roll
were
the
gonna say
tapes.
something.
It was like I'm
here's
about
the
to
thing.
cry, and then
Yeah, that's true. I was like gay, and but no.
anyway, yeah, I like my
I felt
talented
her
friends.
look
That's
at me,
it.
and
Done.
then I looked. She looked at me first.
I don't care. It's on camera. We can figure it out. I'll be watching. I'll be watching.
Very closely. Amy's just like zooming in.
I'm like, who was it? Who looked first?
And then I just started asking. He was like, "Hey, just check in post for. Do you have any eye tracking software?"
It's gonna
wanna
be
know
me.
who did
I'm
it.
gonna be editing this episode, and I'm gonna be like, who was it? Who was laughing?
Who looked
In
first?
fairness, though, when we're being genuine, there's a limit of how much we
Yeah.
can do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, and
Before.
then-
30 seconds at a time.
Yeah, I think
and
I did
you
it too.
reached 45.
I did too
yeah,
much.
we gave you time.
I
Yeah.
did too much. I did too much. But anyway,
Sure.
that's it.
You know what I'm hard for? I'll tell you what I'm hard for.
Okay.
New York City.
Oh yeah,
I just went to New York for the very first time. and
big
it's-
swinging Mickey over
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
big old swinging Mickey,
Mhm.
and I swung it all over the place.
Hell
Got
yeah.
charged for public indecency, and it was no, it's a crazy. It's just it was like everything I thought it was. So it lived up to like the movies to the reputation. It was and in every way. The
Did you
bad
go
ways,
to
the good
something
ways.
fun?
Well, I went and saw a lot of like landmarks. So I like crossed the Brooklyn Bridge.
Nice. That's
and went to
cool.
Central Park and Strawberry Fields and
Nice.
the Dakota where John Lennon lived. I got to see my friends do stand up and that was really fun. Got to see a couple comedy clubs. I've always wanted to see like what the New York scene looks like.
Yeah.
Shout out my friends Retrophile, who are a band from Edmonton.
Your favorite
Small town
rural
Edmonton. I didn't even know they had
spot.
instruments there.
I know, no, they have
Wind
electricity.
instruments
It's all
Wind,
acoustic
made of cedar.
yeah. What did they?
and string.
What did they? You're acting like they played the bongos. These
They do.
Bongos are too advanced.
bongos. They were playing a music festival there, the New Colossus Festival.
Oh,
they
fun.
were unreal.
Nice.
Yeah?
They were amazing.
What kind of music?
It's like an indie. It's like pop, alt, sort of like it's a few different things like mixed it. But yeah, I'd say like pop and alt, like
Cool.
rock a little bit, and
Nice.
they were unbelievable. So that was. I'm hard for Retrophile, man.
There
Shout
you
out
go.
those guys.
Okay, there we
There
go.
you go.
What did you
Yeah.
eat in New York?
What did I eat? Man, I had the best cannoli I've ever had.
Oh,
in my
from the
life.
cannoli king.
The cannoli king.
And some might
Shout
say.
out Baby John.
I love it, baby. John.
And I
Someone
had
say-
pizza. I had
Oh hell yeah! What kind of pizza?
just a good old fashioned. I went to a place called Juliana's in Brooklyn, and it was.
What
really,
was on the
really cool.
pizza?
What was on the pizza?
Yeah.
I don't know, chicken, pesto.
Chicken. I don't really like chicken on pizza.
I can tell by your
Okay, but
face.
yeah, you said that was. But
Chicken.
no, you said it was shock.
Well, yeah, because like, what
You
is it
said like,
shredded? Is it?
who
No,
would
it's a
put-
whole roast chicken. Bam.
Who in
Bones
their
and all.
godless mind would put chicken on a pizza?
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
You're kind of messed up.
Yeah, that's why I love chicken on pizza. Just kidding, I don't. It's making me like feel kind of sick, actually.
Well, chicken on pizza.
Yeah, chicken on pizza.
Nice. So cannolis and pizza. So you really live the Italian dream.
I am an Italian.
I can tell. Speak some Italian.
Yeah, I look like it, sound like it.
Look into the camera and,
And
say,
yeah.
I am an Italian.